back to Sibling Reviews. Today, Claire is going to be talking about her review on Fantastic Four First Steps because we both went and saw it last night, so this is her full review for Fantastic Four First Steps. This video will contain spoilers for Fantastic Four First Steps, so if you don't want it spoiled, go ahead and click out of here and then come back to it when you see the movie. Anyway, here's Claire's review on Fantastic Four First Steps. Alright, Claire, so what did you think of Fantastic Four First Steps, the MCU's first Fantastic Four movie, and the best Fantastic Four movie of all time, in my opinion? What did you think?
I thought it was great. The characters were amazing. I personally, my favorite character was Johnny. I thought Johnny's, development through the other, movies we see, it's a lot different, and I loved that. He's not, this cocky son of a bitch.
I mean, he is, but he's
that,
not,
Yeah, I mean, he is, but he's different.
It's a different version
he's a different version.
Yeah.
And you see
He's
how
more
much he
helpful.
cares.
I'm sorry.
You see how much he cares about his family. I feel like you don't see that in other movies. You don't see that in other projects.
Yeah.
And, I feel like he was gonna sacrifice himself for his family.
Yep.
And, for Sue and Franklin and Reed and Ben. And, that's, that's just, makes him, his essence of the character. And that's what I really loved about him. Also, the fact that he learned an entire alien language from listening to, the records, that was crazy.
Yeah.
They made him smart, a lot smarter and, very, helpful, more than they did, Chris Evans is Johnny Storm, and that's what I loved about him.
Yeah.
Franklin, can we talk about Franklin? Because this is crazy. Because, he's probably one of the most powerful beings, in the world, in the universe, or whatever, and, seeing that, the post-credit scene really gave me the chills, and it was
oh my god.
And the fact that he brought Sue back to life, that was insane.
Just by climbing on her?
Just by climbing on her!
Yeah.
Stop. And, I really love to see that connection between the three of them, Sue, Reed, and Franklin. I loved the, the family development
dynamic.
and the parents, and can we talk about Reed and Sue? I think Reed, I think we've talked about this maybe a little bit before, but...
Yeah, you and I probably have.
Yeah, how Reed is so focused on, his work.
Yeah.
And how he's, so smart that he gets away from, his family and Sue. And, you see that so much in the movie.
Yeah,
you see it a lot in the movie, and how he can't really control his emotions.
Same with
and
the
he
older
doesn't
movies,
have
too.
emotions. He doesn't really, show those things in the movie, and I really love to see that. And, Sue is, guys, she's a baddie.
Sue's probably my favorite
probably
character.
one of my favorites, too, and I really loved her in this movie. Vanessa Kirby was great.
Yeah, he just forgets about emotions of other people.
Yeah, he forgets about his emotions and,
About other people's emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can really see that with Sue, too. You can see her struggling, and you can see him, because, spoilers.
Yeah, we already told y'all spoilers.
Yeah. That he, because Galactus is after Franklin, he thought for, a second, maybe I should give up this kid.
Yeah.
Maybe I should bring, my son.
It was a thought in his mind.
It was a thought in his mind for 2 seconds, and then, Sue was like, no, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. And, so he kind of forgets that he has to protect his family, and, but he also has to protect the world, and it's just, a whole thing.
Yeah.
And Pedro Pascal did great. I love seeing him.
He did awesome. I loved him as Reed Richards.
I gotta admit that I had second thoughts about this casting, but it was phenomenal, and he did an amazing job.
He proved all of us wrong.
And this casting is perfect.
This casting's amazing.
It's amazing.
I was excited from the start.
Yeah.
I was always excited, especially with the cast.
And Eben Moss-Backrack as Ben, oh my god, amazing. He did spectacular.
Yeah.
He's probably one of my favorites, from the originals, his character, but of the Thing.
Yeah.
He's probably one of my favorite characters. I love all of them, but he's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And his dynamic between Johnny and him.
Yeah.
And just everybody, the bickering is just
it's funny.
It's so cute. I just can't. And yeah, Ben is probably the most, has probably the most heart out of anybody.
Yeah.
In the family dynamic center, because he has strong connection with Sue, and his best friend is Reed, and he kind of creates one with Johnny, and it's just like he like cares about everybody, and it's great. It's the whole thing.
He's great.
I think the build up also was there. Like,
Yeah.
you see. I really loved seeing, because you didn't see a lot of Mr. Fantastic's like stretchy powers.
He did a bit.
In the trailer,
Oh, in the
but
trailer,
you see it a lot in the movie, and it's fantastic, and I love it. And yeah, I just thought it was a overall great movie. I think I would give it like a out of 10. I think I would give it like a 8.5.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would
it was
say-
a great movie.
Yeah, I mean, I would
So-
say, like, the plot, too, like, the pacing was good. Nothing felt slow in the beginning. It just kicked
Yeah,
off right
it
away.
just was
And everything
perfect.
was already set up, and I thought that was great. What did you think of the post-credit scene overall? How did you feel about that?
I thought the first post-credit scene, oh my god, I gotta tell you, like, I was in the theater, we watched it in the theater.
We watched it last night, yeah.
And I was just, like, in shock. And then, like, the people in the theater, too, were, like, gasping. Everybody was gasping. Oh my
Yeah.
god, like, it was just, like, and Nick and I were saying, we saw, like, the mask a little bit,
Yeah.
and it looked like Mark I's mask.
It did at first.
Yeah, it did
I
at first.
thought it did at first, but then
And
you looked
we
it up
had
and
to
you're
look
like...
it up in the
and
car.
you're
We're like, no, this is
it's
not
it. I thought it was, though, for a split second. But then I realized it wasn't, because it just looked really round on the top, kind of like the Mark I mask. And then
Yeah.
you showed me, like, because, you showed me the picture of it online, and I was like, oh, never
Yeah.
mind. But it still looks awesome.
And I would say, like, for future plot story, I think it would be cool to see him as take Iron Man from the, like, Avengers Earth and make him Doctor Doom. I
have no
think
idea.
that'd be, like, pay to see that, I'm going to.
I have no
going to
idea.
get
I have no idea
And, like-
which Doctor Doom it is,
Yeah,
or
and, like-
how he becomes him.
And I think that it would just be also cool to see, like, how he's been affected in the past. Like, if he was a part of the Fantastic, or, like, in the Fantastic Four or whatever,
Yeah.
I think that'd be sick to see how he got his powers and shit like that, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, how him and Reed are, like, kind of, like, competition-y or whatever. I cannot wait. I personally cannot wait to see him, like, Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic and Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom
Yes.
on a screen together. I think that is just gonna be chef's kiss.
Yeah. And,
So-
like, I wonder if Doctor Doom has history with Sue, like in the original movies.
Right, in the original movies, like, he was
They were,
gonna
like-
propose
yeah,
and
they were
stuff,
dating.
and, like, they were dating, so, like, I'm excited to see that as well.
Yeah.
And, like, even if it is, I feel like I don't know how they're gonna, like, do Victor Doom, but, like, him, like, as Tony Stark, and then to, like, Victor, I think that'd be cool. But I also would like to, or I would also, like, be okay with, like, a different multiverse of him, and that kind of stuff too. But, like,
Yeah.
I just think it's gonna be sick. I honestly was not sure about, like, Robert RDJ as, like, Doctor Doom at first, but then I was like, honestly, I think I should just give this a chance and see
Yeah.
how it is. And I saw that post-credit scene, and I
And
was
you didn't
like,
even
oh
see
my
his
God,
face, and
I
we already knew
cannot-
he was gonna do good.
It's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm so ready.
I
for
think.
it. I need this in my life.
We need Doomsday now. We have to wait a year and a half. But I think that when it comes to Doctor Doom, I think what they're going to do, what it sounds like, is that he might be from Earth 828, which is where the Fantastic Four live, because
Yeah.
like we
I think
said,
so,
the
too.
Latveria, nobody from Latveria was there during those meetings, and that's where Doctor Doom is from. And then
Yeah.
you see him in the end. It's like, okay, maybe this is Victor Doom from their universe, and maybe he's gonna follow them. We still don't know how the Thunderbolts part was set up,
Yeah.
why they're leaving, and why they're on Earth. So that's probably gonna be. We probably have to wait for Doomsday for that,
I have
but I'm sure it'll be worth it.
I have a theory that Victor takes Franklin,
Yeah,
and he also takes the Fantastic Four ship,
yeah,
and that's why Fantastic Four has to go into the multiverse,
yeah. That or like.
go to see the Thunderbolts or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're meaning to see the Thunderbolts. I think that's just like something they saw in the sky, and they're like, what? You could see it in Yelena's eyes. She's like, what the hell is that? Because like when they were coming in, like I have no idea if that's Fantastic Four or if it's Doctor Doom.
Like, Honestly, I think that he's gonna tank Franklin, and then they're gonna have to follow him, and like Reed is gonna have to make like a freaking multiverse machine or thing,
I have no idea.
time machine or something like that. And
It's gonna be insane.
like if anybody can do it, it's Reed. Like
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
and I can't wait to
I'm
see
so
it.
excited.
It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts on Fantastic Four
course.
First Steps. If you guys haven't gone and seen it, go see it this weekend. It's so good. Go see it anytime you can. Fantastic Four First Steps is amazing, and it is now in theaters, so go see it because it is fantastic.